So I finally watched that fucking the fourth Beverly Hills Cop movie. It was fucking garbage. I don't know why people like that shit so much. People like getting so hyped up about it. I don't understand it. I don't get what was so good about it. Like everyone's like fucking loved that fucking movie. Like that movie was like 2 hours or something like that, and it was like full of just bullshit in there. Like the story's not even original. There's nothing interesting about it. Everything's stale as fuck. The characters are fucking lame as hell. I don't get it. I don't get why people loved it so much. It's not. It's definitely not for me. I don't get the tone. I don't understand it. It's better than the third movie. I'll tell you that. It's better than the fucking third movie. But this movie should be too much like the first two films. Better should be too much like that. Typical Hollywood. They just love to do shit like that all the time. They can't just be original with these fucking films. Especially Netflix of all people. It's the same simple fucking story. The plot's like really fucking lame. It's just all they do is just chase after this fucking all because Axel Foley has a daughter now, and the actress who plays his daughter in the movie is a fucking awful actress. She is god awful. She can't act her way out of a fucking paper bag. She's fucking trash. She sucks ass at acting. Like I don't know why to pick her out of all the women you could find to play Axel Foley's daughter. You went with that chick. She fucking sucks. I don't know why they went with her. They got like the worst, boringest fucking characters in here. Like most of this shit's not even funny. It's like bland as fuck. You got a washed up Eddie Murphy who doesn't even want to like act or be funny anymore. He's like everything's like serious with that fucking guy. Like he's like all washed. Like he used to be funny a long time ago. Like last time he actually been funny was like the 90s. Last time he actually was fucking funny. Like the best time of Eddie Murphy was like the 80s. The 80s Eddie Murphy's my favorite. 48-hour films. I mean, the second one came out in 1990, but whatever. Uh, the first two Beverly Hills Cops. Coming to America. He had like a whole bunch of awesome ass movies. He had like great stand up, Saturday Night Live. The dude was like fucking golden, man. He was like the Michael Jordan of comedy at the time, 80s and 90s. Then all of a sudden he just got soft and boring and bland. Like he doesn't even do the laugh anymore in the movie because he was like complaining at one of the interviews that all they if he does the laugh, all they care about is like his laugh more than his jokes. That's fucking bullshit. That's the most bullshit thing I heard in my life. They like the jokes and when he does the laugh. It's not just one thing. It's just I don't know. He's just boring now. He used to be hilarious. Now he's just boring as fuck. He used to be like a really funny, goofy ass dude. Now it's like he's old. He's like boring as hell. And like another part where the gay guy, remember from the first movie, he's like, "Get the fuck out of here!" Remember that part with the gay guy? In this movie, he's like, he says like a normal voice, "Get the fuck out of here." He does it again, "Get the fuck out of here!" Oh, what happened to him, man? Like he used to be funny as shit. He used to do the gay voices and act all that. I guess people, he like he's like afraid people make fun of him because of that, just like with his laughter thing. Like he gave up his laughter, he gave up the whole gay humor thing. Like all that was part of his character. It's all part of his fucking jokes. You don't do none of that funny shit anymore. That's what I mean by missed it like the 80s Eddie Murphy. This guy's like a clone. He's nothing like the original Eddie Murphy. Like I don't like this Eddie Murphy. He's like fucking bland as hell, dude. I don't get it. Like I don't get why people like this fucking movie so much. It's just fucking boring as hell. Like the jokes are lame as shit. Like that one scene where this whole like chase scene, like after like looking into like Billy's house with all his Rambo shit on the wall. I think that shit is funny as hell. He got like pictures of Rambo First Blood Part 2 poster on his fucking wall. It's hilarious. You got these goons looking through his shit, and then like these goons chase after him. Axel steals like this little mini car. This lady gets mad. This security guard lady gets mad because he stole his fucking little mini car that she drives. She gets fucking mad. She pep sprays him in the eye while hold on to her little mini car while he drives it. It's just like so gay. Like it's like that's just not even funny. It's like cringe as hell. It's like her eyes like popping out of her head or something like that. It's like it's not even funny. It's like I watched like a bad version of Benny Hill or something like that. It's like a bad version of it. It's fucking that's how bad it is. Then all of a sudden, like he gets arrested by two lesbian cops. I'm like, what the fuck is this shit? This is some LGBT Beverly Hills Cop movie. Like he get arrested by two lesbian cops. Like what the fuck kind of bullshit is that? I remember they did it funny in that first Beverly Hills Cop movie when those bad guys throw him out the window. The two cops show up. They're like, like they arrest him, and he was like, "Did you see what the fuck just happened right there? They threw me out the fucking window." They arrest him and put him in the back of the police wagon. That shit was fucking hilarious. But this right here, like he just gets arrested by two lesbian cops, and that's it. He just goes to the police department. Wow. Wow, that's such a genius idea. Wow, great job, Netflix. Wow, you put big laughter in me. Ha ha ha. Two lesbian cops arrest him. Wow, that's really funny. Besides that, like the whole chase scene and all these scenes feel like it's just like they're like in the alleyway of Hollywood or something. Like it's like they're driving around behind the scenes or something like that. That's how fucking weird it is. It's like I don't know. I don't know what it is. Like the atmosphere, the settings of the story just feels like I'm looking through like I don't know what to put it as. This is like so fucking. I'm trying to think of a word for it. This feels like the scenery feels like too Hollywood or something like that. I'm trying to put the word to it. The chase scenes, all these other scenes, just didn't feel like he's actually driving around the streets and stuff like that. It's like he's just driving around the studio of Hollywood. There you go, the studio. It's like he's driving around Universal Studios or something like that. That's how fucking shady this movie is. Like Netflix has like a lot of money, don't they? They have like a big giant budget. Like this is fucking garbage. Like they had like the worst budget for this movie. It's like he drive around the fucking Universal Studio or something like that during these chase scenes and all that. It's fucking garbage. Do people like this shit? Yeah, fucking Billy comes back, Taggart comes back. Yeah, it's great to see those two back together again. It's great. I love those parts for those two together. But this fix the fucking movie. Yeah, they had great chemistry again, but doesn't fix the fucking movie. Like it's bad enough you got his fucking boring ass, bland ass daughter in here. Yeah, Axel Foley has a fucking daughter. She's supposed to be a defense attorney or something like that, criminal defense attorney. She like defends criminals or something like that, some stupid shit. She's like one of the worst actresses I've ever seen in my life. She is so fucking boring. She's awful. Well, there's so many other black women you could pick to play the character, and you pick her. Nobody know who she is. She's bland as hell. She's like I said, she can't act her way out of a fucking paper bag or a cardboard box. That's how fucking garbage she is. Then you got Joseph Gordon-Levitt playing a cop, and his character's like bland as fuck. I don't know what happened to that guy. I don't know what happened to Joseph Gordon-Levitt. Like I don't know what the fuck happened to him. Like that dude was like a fucking he had a lot of good movies back in the day. You like that movie Prima Rush? Remember that movie? He was on that bike, he had to deliver that bomb or something like that. I forgot what that was about, but that movie was awesome too. Then also he like disappeared and he did this shit, and it's like yeah, like a boring fucking character. He's not an interesting character. He's not interesting. The only thing about the story is that he fucked Axel Foley's daughter. That's it. He fucked her. That's the only thing. Kevin Bacon's in here. He plays a bad guy once again. It's like the first time he played a fucking bad guy. Oh yeah, that's cool. Yeah, Kevin Bacon. Yeah, he's a bad guy again. Plays a crooked cop. Yeah, we haven't seen those characters before. Yeah, genius Netflix. Wow, bravo. You guys are fucking geniuses. I even want to take my shirt off and start fucking jacking myself off. Woo! Gold stars, baby. Dumb motherfuckers. I don't get it. You guys, like, these people, I'm dropping my car keys. Like I don't fucking get it. Like, how is this movie good? Why do people like this shit so much? And like, anywhere if you want to do another one, I don't want to see none of this shit. Better we got that shitty third one. We need another one. No, we need a fourth one. Oh yeah, speaking of which, the Chicago police, the police chief is like, I don't like this new guy, this white guy. I don't like him. He's not like the black guy. That dude was funny as shit. Too bad they killed him off the fucking third movie, and he's dead in real life. So, let's get this bland white guy. It's like he's boring as fuck too. Like this guy's he's too nice. He's nothing like the black dude they had for the police department. Yeah, the chief. He's nothing like that guy. This new guy, like I said, he's nothing like it. Nothing like the black dude. He's boring as hell. Too many bland characters in here. Like this movie kind of like is dragged and all this other stuff. There's like some funny parts scenes, I guess. Not everything was funny about it. I mean, it's bad enough you got Eddie Murphy not act like himself. He's like the, he doesn't even act like Axel Foley. He acts like a totally different fucking character. He doesn't even act like Axel Foley. He acts like somebody totally different. It's like in the third movie, he acts like totally different. Like I feel like he's just not. I think he should just hang out the jacket. Like he should not be Axel Foley anymore. He doesn't want to play the character. He's just doing it for the money. That's basically about it. The end. This movie sucked. I hated it. Why should I even talk about the story? The story is just the same shit you see in every other cop movie you've seen for comedy. You see it so many times like this shit. All they chase after this fucking some crooked cop, and all started when she's trying to get this criminal guy out of jail or something like that, and then these guys with masks like fucked with her or something like that. Not sexually, but they like scared the shit out of her or something like that. Hang her car from a garage parking lot outside or something like that, hang on a rope or some stupid shit. Then they kidnap Billy and all this other bullshit, and then Eddie Murphy doesn't get along with his daughter in a movie or something like that. I heard in real life he like, I don't know. I heard it was like rumors, but I heard Eddie Murphy did, like stopped talking to like one of his daughters or something like that. He had sex with one of the Spice Girls and had a kid with her, and he never wants to talk to her daughter or something like that. I don't know. That's what I heard. I heard he did some asshole shit or something like that, and it seems kind of familiar, like in this movie. And yeah, that's what I heard. That's a rumor. I'm not surprised. Anywhere he seemed like he's like a real fucking asshole in real life. He's not like his brother Charlie Murphy. Charlie Murphy was actually fucking hilarious. That dude was actually natural. Eddie Murphy, he's fake as fuck. Like he used to be like really funny. He used to be like natural as hell in the 80s. Then he just stopped doing that shit. He stopped being funny. He stopped being interesting. And he's just no like nobody cares. He gives a fuck about him anymore. He usually had that big old smile, big old goofy face, making funny ass jokes and that iconic laugh. Now he's like sensitive. He's afraid to do that laugh anymore. He's like, oh, all these fans care about is when I do that laugh. That's the point. They love it. They think you're funny as shit when you do that, man. Like what the fuck? So this guy does his bitch all the time now. He don't do anything funny. And I know not all old people bitch all the fucking time like that. But this guy, like, he bitches so much. Like, he don't do anything funny. He don't do the gay humor. He don't do that laughter anymore. He don't do anything anymore. He sucks now. He's all washed up. Like, when the last time you saw Judge Reinhold in a fucking movie or something? You don't see him in fucking forever. Especially Taggart. You don't see Taggart do anything anymore. Gotta play Taggart. You don't see him doing that anymore. Kevin Bacon plays like the same character in every fucking movie. Yeah, this movie sucks. I don't get the love for this movie. I don't get it. I mean, I didn't mind the helicopter scene where Joseph Gordon-Levitt had to figure out how to fly a helicopter. You know, he crashed one before or something like that. Like that part was funny. Like there's some funny parts of this movie that actually work, and a lot of parts that did not work at all. Like this movie is like soft as fuck. Even the cuss words in this movie felt off in this movie. Every time they cuss in this movie, it felt like so fucking off. When they swear in this movie, it feels like very off. I don't know what it is, but it just to me it does feel very off. I don't know. This script is like very weak. Just like the third movie, but the third movie is like worse. God damn it! I don't know what else to really say besides this movie suck balls. Like Score did in in high school. He used to suck eggs in high school. Well, really, it really means suck balls in high school, but you know it's a kids show. You gotta say it suck eggs instead of suck balls, because you get in trouble for it. Yep. Beverly Hills Cop 4 Axel F. Oh, I'm sorry. There's no 4. It's just Beverly Hills Cop Axel F. Stupid. Why you just call it Beverly Hills Cop 4? Why do you call it Axel F? That's like the stupidest title I ever heard in my life. It's probably Eddie Murphy came up with that stupid title or something like that. It's like that's how fucking lame he is now. I don't know, man. It's like all they keep doing is like also like referencing things over and over. Keep referencing the first movie and the second movie. To keep referencing stuff. That's all they did. Reference this, reference that, this, that, blah, blah, blah. That's all they did. This movie's not original. They don't come up with like different ideas or anything like that. They do like the same shit. Oh, you remember this part from that movie? Oh yeah, I remember that part of that movie. Oh, you remember this part? Yeah, I remember that part too. Yeah, that's really funny. Yeah, wow. I don't know. So there's not really much we need to talk about. This movie just blows. Like I said, like all these scenes, it's like they're at Universal Studios or something like that. It doesn't feel like they're actually, on the street and shit. Everything just feels so fucking phony. I know it's a movie, but why can't you make it look more, realistic? Make it look more real. Look like they're actually on the street. Why can't they actually film on the street? Like I said, look like they actually film at like one of these studios or something like that, like a shitty cheap studio. Well, it's Netflix. It makes a lot of sense, doesn't it? I swear they should have this movie for somewhere else. It had like a better fucking director. They had like one of the worst directors for this movie. They should have got like Walter Hill to direct this shit. Because Tony Scott died in like early 2010, so they couldn't get him. He did a second movie. They should have got Tony Scott to direct. Not Tony Scott. They should have got Walter Hill to direct this movie. He's not doing anything. You should have got him to do it. He would have made shit really funny. Because he did 48-hour films. Remember those? They should have got him to do it. But no. But yeah, anyways, movie's terrible. It's bland as fuck. Comedy's fucking dry. Terrible characters. Terrible story. Like everything's like so cheap on this movie. Everything's so fucking cheap. Oh yeah, also the soundtrack ruined it too. That shit was fucking god awful. Playing that shitty ass rap music. Little Nas X. That shit does not fit Beverly Hills Cop at all. Should use like the theme song. Should cement the whole thing in the movies. The theme song, not some shitty pop culture garbage music. That's another thing that ruined the fucking movie. I couldn't even watch the movie. I kept fucking muting the fucking the movie and muting it. I had to keep muting it and read the subtitles. I want to keep listening to that garbage ass music. It was like really annoying.